Charles Martino, Martino Realty, here today to talk to you about making an offer. I personally brokered, bought and sold over $1 billion worth of real estate throughout my career. So I'm going to share some of that knowledge with you today, and hopefully it will help you through the whole process. Today we're going to talk about making an offer. When you make an offer on a home, there's many things to consider. But the first thing I say to start with is start with your realtor's expertise. We talked early on about the importance of selecting a knowledgeable realtor. Well, now is where that knowledge is going to come into play. You're going to speak to your realtor about it. Your realtor is going to find some things out. Is the house for sale for a long time? Are there other offers on the house that you might be competing with, that you might be bidding against? These are all things that you want to consider. But ultimately, you and your realtor are going to discuss it, and you're going to come up with an offer. One of the things that I tell people to consider is make your first offer your best offer, and usually a good first offer will get you a better counter offer. What I mean by that is if you go substantially lower than what your offer should be for the value of the property, the seller will most likely counter with a much higher counter offer as opposed to a realistic counter offer. So try and be realistic. The other thing to consider is make your offer very complete. We talked earlier about having a pre-qualification. So have your pre-qualification ready before you go in to make the offer, and have it attached to your offer so that they see you're pre-qualified. In some instances, sometimes a little letter of introduction as to who you are and who your family is attached to the offer can help as well. Sometimes a little description of where you're coming from and why you like their house. Some sellers may like that, and if it comes down to them choosing between different clients, sometimes them liking you better than another client or their family could be a good thing. It could work in your favor. So sometimes that knowledge can help them make a decision. So finally, in making an offer, especially today in the seller's market, don't be discouraged if you don't get a winning bid. I tell people that ultimately you'll be in the house that was meant for you to be in. So you will lose houses. In fact, in this market, sometimes we tell buyers that I have a rule of 3. You actually need to lose 3 deals before you actually get one. So don't get discouraged. Just keep staying in the game, keep looking at homes, and keep making offers. Making an offer is a very, very personal thing. It's a very individual thing. Every house is different. Every house is unique. So if you need help in making that offer, please feel free to reach out to me for a consultation.